After we had rescued Boadicea, the warrior queen, from her magical prison in Avalon, I suspected that someday we would hear from her again. Turns out that I was right. Driven by her desire for revenge against her former torturers, she is on the search for a pathway that could lead her to the deeper regions of the other world. We should find her again.
Help! Knights, help! A damsel is in distress. She is being ravaged by the undead. Come quickly.
Did you just call me a bloody damsel, Ludwin? I should have picked a better bed warmer than a perfumed troubadour. Welcome, knights. Don't be fooled by his cries. I can hack apart these corpses myself. But feel free to join in, if you like.
For the Lord Almighty.
What are we waiting for?
The gods wanted us to meet again, knights. It's either a good omen, or I'm destined to die in good company. Oh, I tracked the sinners down one by one. I poured lead into their eyes, then listened to their pitiful cries before I burned them alive. There is one more left to punish. A champion of Oboracum. He ordered the rape and murder of my children when I turned him down as a suitor. A centurion of the 9th Legion from Oboracum. An evil man who reveled in death. No, he never ended up here. But I found out that he is trapped in their own underworld. This catacomb is teeming with the lost. I'm looking for an infamous priest and priestess from Oboracum who are among them. Avitus the Ancient One was able to fling open the gates of hell. Cornelia the Horn had the power to summon the dead. Ludwin will command them to open a gateway to their hell and drag the champion here. That Roman dog can't reject my call. The Romans of Oboracum impersonated the dead with an orator. Ludwin bears the same magical gift. He can control the priest's souls for a short time. Then I kill him and offer his soul to the gods. Not even hell can stop a grieving mother's wrath. Nothing is impossible with the will of iron and a few capable knights at my side.
The inscription has been scraped off. There is no way of knowing what lies inside.
So, the dead don't take their belongings to the other world. Splendid. It's empty.
Just another shrine.
It's empty.
Here lies in shame Nortius, youngest of the 3 Maximus brothers. He was disemboweled and hanged.
Thank you for saving me. I was condemned to stay in the sealed tomb, trapped between the world of the dead and the living. My two other brothers are also in prison here, sharing the same fate. Please set them free. Together again, we could break our shackles and pass on to the afterlife in peace. Help us, please.
What is this thing?
The inscription is too worn. There is no way of knowing who lies here.
It's empty.
The inscription has been scraped off.
The dead are becoming more restless.
What are we waiting for? Power and glory.
No mercy for the wicked.
Shall be pleased. Nothing here.
Here lies Decimus, one of the three Maximus brothers. He was sewn in a sack and drowned in the river.
No words can express my gratitude. Thank you. Please find our third brother. Please. Look, a campfire.
Nothing here. Bones and dust.
There is no way of knowing.
It's empty.
This one says, "Here lies the priest Avitus Surius, who pried open the gates of hell. May his wretched soul never find solace."
Mortals, how dare you disturb my slumber? Fools, Now you have to face my undying guardians.
Sinners shall bleed.
I am here to serve.
Power and glory.
The Guardians act like the four elements of nature, complementing and strengthening each other. You can't win unless you weaken them equally.
Your head is mine.
Ready.
What is your command?
Make up your mind.
Sinners shall bleed.
The mask comes off, and now you shall see me as I truly am. Even if I'm not a godly being, you still can't match my power.
Just a little. The Lord is my witness.
Make up your mind.
So many offerings. Attack!
I am here to serve.
Avatar Sulius, by the sacred power of the orator, I command you to obey me. Your soul is not permitted to depart until I say so. The crimes that this Avatus did. I think I'm going to throw up. What have you gotten me into? I absorbed his soul. Now I can see everything. Avatus will do our bidding and open a gateway to hell. But he will use my body and voice. She saved my life. If this creature breaks free inside me, burn my body immediately.
Nothing like a good rest.
The inscription is too worn. Here lies Tertius, oldest of the three Maximus brothers. He was flogged and crucified.
Freedom at last. The curse is finally undone. Come forth, my brothers. Come. Let's have one last feast before we cross the river of the dead. We have to pay
Power and glory.
Which one should I take?
Make up your mind.
I serve the Lord.
So many offerings.
Time to feed the ravens.
Fresh food for the maggots. It's empty.
The etching is too worn.
So many offerings. Attack!
Time to feed the ravens.
Make up your mind.
Ready to fight.
Ready.
Kneel before your king.
Awaiting your command.
Fire and steel.
I am here to serve. All over now.
There is no way of knowing.
Ready.
So many offerings.
Sinners shall bleed. The Lord guides my hand.
What?
Time to feed the ravens.
Power and glory.
None left standing. What a surprise.
Look there.
This is my lucky day.
Nothing here. Bones and dust.
The inscription says, "Here lies the priestess Cornelia, a lecherous evil wench sentenced to suffer for eternity."
Beware. Those flames can turn even bones to dust in the blink of an eye.
Those who wish to enter the underworld shall be consumed by fire. Take them, my children. Take them.
Power and glory.
Stop killing my children.
What are we waiting for?
Blessings. For the Lord Almighty.
Your Highness.
What?
No mercy for the wicked.
What is your command?
My children, bring me the heart of the mortal that I shall mark for death.
Make up your mind.
I'm nothing without my children. Strike me down, free me from the shackles of this world. Sinners shall bleed.
Priestess Cornelia, by the sacred power of the orator, your soul is now bound to me. You shall find no rest until I let you go. Cornelia's soul is under my control now. When the time comes, she will drag Boudica's nemesis here from hell. The priestess did unspeakable acts in her time, and she is forcing me to relive them. There is one way to find out, my friends.
Time to get up, lads.
We have arrived at the place where the veil between other worlds stretches really thin. This is where the gateway to hell can be opened.
Ninth Legion. I'm the priestess Cornelia, shepherdess of the dead. By the blood on your hands, step forth and face your accuser.
Who dares drag me back to this world?
It's him. Now you shall pay for your sins, Roman dog.
Such bold words from a flimsy vessel made of ever-rising flesh and blood. What is your quarrel with me? Speak.
I am Boudica, the warrior queen. You raped and killed my daughters in front of me. You entombed me alive to suffer forever.
I slaughtered nations in my time. You angry little barbarian wench. I fed and fenced wolves for amusement. Why would I remember you?
I will listen to this no more. Gods, please grant me revenge.
No mercy for the wicked.
So many offerings.
Prepare to die.
Awaiting your command.
Defend yourself. The Lord guides my hand.
So many offerings. Fire and steel. Just a small wound.
I can take them all. Your head is mine.
Ready.
The Lord is my witness.
Just a little longer.
Now back to hell with you, foul thing. My vengeance has been fulfilled. Restless souls, in the name of the old gods, I banish you all back to the other world. Be gone.
Are you all right, Boudica?
I'm still breathing, Ludwin. Thank you for risking your life for me.
Saying no to a woman of your beauty was never one of my strong suits.
Stop your flattery before I punch you in the face, Ludwin. I'm practically hundreds of years old.
That makes you the best-looking hag I've ever seen. Hey, don't hit me.
Please accept my eternal gratitude, knights. Without you, I would still be lying under that spell, reliving the horrors over and over again. My people have turned to dust as I slept for centuries. I'm a queen without a crown, who has nothing to live for. Except perhaps for the compliments of that bloody troubadour. The same hollowness while treading this strange land you call Avalon. If you need me to fight for a cause, any cause, my sword is yours.